What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 as Vijayanagar. I believe that's how it's pronounced, or India as we will come to know, with the goal of forming Hindustan, which we can do very shortly. In fact, we could push our stability up to 3 right now and form it, but we're not going to do that just yet. Last time we annexed our vassal and did some more things, and that was about it really. So for this part, I believe we are going to first off get a new general, a 115. Nah, I would prefer a guy with siege, but can't really complain that much. And we are going to attack Orissa to take the Bengal Delta. I will call willing allies, and we will immediately begin. We'll also get this missionary sent. We will stomp rebels as well to make sure that it doesn't rebel. More manpower, always nice. We will grab our ships and send them over here. So Nepal is currently at war with Bengal. Just get all these tabs open. So Nepal's currently at war with Bengal. What else is going on? I think that's pretty much it really. Sindh is attacking Gujarat. Not much else really going on, I suppose. So, I suppose we're just going to have to wait now until this war is won. But what can we do in the meantime? Well, soon we'll be able to up our admin power, which will be quite nice, and that will give us access to temples and constables, and that is a very large army. Going to have to keep an eye on that. Where's it going? Probably going after... Oh no, it's not. Oh, Nepal won that war. So what's it doing? It's just going to siege through my provinces? Well, that's fine by me. I prefer it if it didn't. So we are going to have to go and stomp all over it with these two armies. As soon as these provinces are finished being sieged, you can walk there. Oh, here we go, they're attacking the Bengal Delta. Oh, they've stopped. We will both march on there. The 10th of September and the 9th. So let's see, our general outranks their general quite easily. And we have beaten them back. Chase after them that way. You guys walk up this way and walk around to there. And that's their forces slaughtered. And now we just wait until that last siege is done. We'll want that province, but we'll also want to vassalize them. Be very useful if we could do that. As soon as the month is ticked by, there we go. We will gain mercantilism. That increases trade power quite significantly as well, in fact. Trade. It gives us essentially double our mercantilism, gives us more provincial trade power, which means more money. So you can go up there and unsiege our ally. Nowhere else been sieged? Nope, don't see anywhere. That's that over with. Why haven't you surrendered? Is it because you have this province? Go back. There it is. I think it's because they've taken this province. I think it's because they've taken that province that they're not willing to surrender, even though they really should. So we'll have to deal with them and siege this province. Hopefully we'll get a 14 and... oh! Never mind. Nepal pieced out. That means they surrendered. We will take all your money, you will become my vassal, and we will take the Bengal Delta. There we go. And now that they've become our vassal, we will choose to protect our brethren. You march there, you march there. And as soon as we can, we will sell it back to them, so we don't have to deal with the cost of coring it. Because coring it is quite expensive. Sam wants an alliance? How many can I support? Sure. We will sell Bengal Delta back to them. Would you be willing to become my vassal? You would. No, you've just become hostile. Why? What? You would... No, you make no sense. They just asked for an alliance and immediately become hostile with me. Don't understand. Well, hopefully that'll go away eventually. So we will boost our technology forward. And then we will go to war against Malwa, who are not currently in a war. Yep, to take that province. We won a battle apparently. Let's get our ships back into position. In fact, do we need to? I don't think we do, because Bengal's the only nation that we can actually blockade. So, Gujarat's got pretender rebels. What else is going on? We've finished improving relations with Nepal. They won't become our vassal because they took that province there. Can we support rebels? We could, and they would probably revolt. It'd be nice to get them if they revolted and went back to Bengal. That way they would become our vassal. Should we do that in fact? Yeah, it might be a bit risky to do. I think they'll get over it. Let's see, what's the chance of revolt? Only 8.2. I was hoping for a higher number. In fact, if we brought our guy home... Oh, new decision. Yes, we will take that. That gives us more tax modifier. They're fighting pretender rebels, and they lost. Manpower. We appear to be gaining manpower, which is nice. Go and march down there and stomp all over them. Where are they running to? Chase them down. You can head to there. Because for this one we want to take that province and vassalize them as well. And get some gold out of it. Taking vassals left, right and centre. Why? Because having vassals is actually a really good thing to have. Because now we don't have to... Ooh, unhappiness among the peasantry. We will try to improve the situation. I want to avoid a peasant war. We already had one of those in our old Muscovy game, and that didn't go well. So they're trying to unsiege here. I'm going to detach a siege and go stomp them. You can chase them down, hopefully. We will catch them. There we go. We can march up to there now and stomp them. 1st of May, 2nd of May. We should catch them now. So for a -1, but the general we have is pretty good. He's not even our general, he's our vassal's general. But he's good, so that worked out in our favour. Unjustified demands. Group you back up. How are the rebels doing? They're all gone. Why? Oh, core. Well, that's how a guy got kicked out. No, they must have boosted stability and caught it up. walls have been breached here. I think that means we could assault it. Don't really want to waste the manpower doing that. I'll just take the microphone again. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry about that. Had to cough. So, would you guys be willing to become my vassal if you became non-hostile? Yes, you would. Wouldn't even royal marriage. Well, hopefully they will become unhostile to me. I don't even know what made them go hostile. We're not their rival. Or their enemy. Strange. Soon we will be able to vassalize Malwa. And then we will probably attack Guadrat and take these 4 provinces, if possible. And then give them all to our vassal. Over here we will probably attack Juniper then and take their provinces and give them away. One of our military leaders died. Who was it? It was you. And we have one with siege, so you can go there. On the 10th he will arrive, you walk back. Just to hopefully avoid some attrition. Yeah, +1 general, always nice. Means we don't suffer quite as badly. And the siege also goes quicker. Still looking for that 14. Got close that time. 6. Just waiting down for these sieges to do. To be done. So we have a claim here. So attacking these guys isn't going to be a problem. I think once we attack these guys and give their provinces away to our vassals, then we will probably choose the option to form Hindustan, so we'll boost stability. And then we will oh. Off with his head. Pretender rebels. Well, first things first, we will scare off them and then march after the Pretender rebels. Oh, they had to fight rebels of their own. They melt instantly. We'll leave our guy there. He's not going to suffer attrition, so no need to have him anywhere else. There we go. Siege is done. Ah, Assam wants royal marriage now. Of course. And we'll even vassalize you. We have one more left, so we can take one more vassal. We want that province, you will become my vassal and give me money. Perfect, suffer some inflation from that, but not a huge deal. I think we will choose this one, incorporate Orissa. It's going to take a while for that to happen, but it will eventually happen. Catholic is in a military coalition against me. As soon as we get back a diplomat, and as soon as we can, there we go. Sell this province back to them. We've been insulted by Catholic, and we will grab our men and put them there, preparing for war against Gujarat, who are currently at war against Bangladesh. Where are they? There. So we could get started right away. How are we looking on units? Fine. Let's get some more buildings built. Some docks. And some marketplaces. And we are out of money, so they'll all be built in a year. I think we'll wait till the end of the year and then we will. Yeah, and then we will. Oh, can't remember the words. Then we will go to war. I got all hung up then on saying going to war. Okay, improving relations with Orissa. We want to incorporate them eventually. Still, the religious sects don't want those. They seem to be more of a hindrance than anything else. The -2 to the missionary strength is not what I want. What happened? We lost 31 ducats. Not a big loss. We are gaining 9.3 a month. So, that's fine. As soon as those buildings are finished building, we will go to war against Gujarat and take all their stuff. Well, 4 of their provinces to be precise. In terms of what we give away, I think we'll give these 2 away to our vassal here, and we'll improve relations with you. And then we'll give these 2 away to Malwa. And yeah, I think that'll work out better because we'll be annexing these guys pretty soon. Speaking of annexing, do we have any nice people? There's a 1% chance of these 2 people dying. Well, we have the diplomatic reputation guy. That's nice to have. How are you looking? You don't particularly like me. Not surprising. You are rivaled with Juniper, Bengal and Assam. So we'll set Juniper as one of our rivals. So, the buildings are finished building. So I guess we'll go to war then. They are at war with Bangladesh. Is it Bangladesh? Yeah. What's this war? It's the... Oh, they're going back to... They're going to take Bangladesh now. Are they? Yeah, I believe so. So we will take advantage of this and attack them. And they have no allies. So taking their stuff shouldn't be too difficult. Actually, we'll make sure our ship is in position. Our ships. The 2nd fleet can head around to there. We'll need to get some more ships built soon, actually. We've got 5 early Carracks, which pretty much beats anything in India. But over here, these guys have a lot of ships, so we want to make sure we have plenty of naval dominance for when we inevitably attack them as well. %, there. Ooh, new technology, military, yes, I will take that. And next military tech we can get cannons, which will be very nice to have. Actually, let's check our leader. He's 61. He's quite old. Our heir is 36. They're alright. Not brilliant, but not terrible. That siege is over. Go down there and deal with their army. There we go. Huh, our vassal sees that for us. Thank you, vassal. That speeds everything up. So I'm still trying to decide on what I want to choose for my next idea tech. That'll be coming up in a few years, obviously. But we could go exploration and start colonising down here. I think I've mentioned this before. Oh, that siege is over. So we could colonise the Cape of Good Hope if we wanted. Or we could colonise down here in the Philippines and with Australia and New Zealand, which I think would be quite good. I'm kind of worried though, 'cause I'm not sure if that's such a good idea to take. I mean, taking it early is obviously a better idea. Maybe not the first one, having the 3 diplomats really helps, but taking it early as in second tech would mean we can get here preferably before France and Spain did, and Portugal, which means we would control, again, all the trade to the east. So we become quite rich in terms of trade. Also, if we have a quick look at the ledger, we will... Countries, treasury. Who has the most money? These guys down here do. Here, these guys have the most money, and we can colonise just there. So that means we could take over Bengal and all the areas around there. So what do we want? We want those 4 provinces. Some money. You will give all that to us. Huh. Well then, it's fine by me. Back in there. You head to there. Huge aggressive expansion. We don't have a diplomat either. He'll be home soon enough. Good news indeed. Juniper's in the coalition against me. And sell provinces. Who's this? I'm selling it to. So we'll sell this one to you. Okay. Then here. We will sell North Conca to you. In fact, can we get money out of it? No, we can't. Well, it's fine if we don't. We're essentially getting the better end of the deal because we don't have to call them. Sell this one. And then sell this one. And voila. No more overextension. Over here, only at 99. Insulted? Oh, okay then. Aggressive expansion also didn't make them very happy, but that's dropping pretty quickly. So we'll get a huge boost in opinion at the end of the year. In 1 month actually. So let's see, anything else we can really do to improve relations? We could set a rival, but we already have one of them set as a rival. Do we not? Yeah, we have Juniper. Perhaps we need to set one more. Bengal. There we go. Will that make you happy? I'm trying to see for the enemy of enemy, but I don't see it. I don't see the enemy of enemy anywhere. But soon we'll be able to annex them, and we should annex them pretty quickly as well. We could boost this up and try and get up to here, diplomatic influence, which I think would be quite nice. Gives an extra 2 to our when it comes to annexing. Really, inflation guy. We have some inflation that we can get rid of. We can probably give you some money now, and you will like me. There we go. And now we can start annexing you. Oh, it's not possible for another 2 years. What about down here? Well, we can't get a marriage with you because you are Muslim, and we are not. We are Hindu. You can come home because apparently you're still in foreign territory. And you can actually head up to there, and you can head to there. So only 1 more year, and then we'll be able to annex Orissa. Let's see, I want to make sure these places are caught up by Malwa before we go to war again. We will definitely ease the tension. That makes everyone like us more. And having everyone like us more is kind of a big deal. Apart from maybe Juniper, who we don't really care about. In terms of going to war, who will we be against? We will call to arms against the conquest of Bhutan, so against Tibet. And the Orient Horde, ooh, I'm not sure I want to go against the Orient. I can't even see the Orient. Who is Ming allied with? Allies with... I don't want to do this, you see, because I get a feeling that Ming will join in. Pretty good leader. Sorry, Nepal, but I'm gonna have to decline. I can't risk having to fight Ming. So we'll see who jumps into this war. Yeah, I think if we joined in, then things would just been gone disastrously. Because the Orient would have jumped in, and then Ming would have jumped in. And that doesn't bode well for us, having to deal with Ming. Because I'm pretty sure Ming is bigger than us at the moment. Total. Yeah, Ming is the biggest at the moment. It's got no manpower, but it's got 58,000 men. We're not that far behind though. We've got 28,000, so we're fourth. Timurids are still bigger than us though. And when we start annexing our vassals, we'll get more units from them. They hate me now. Yeah, Dishonored Alliance. Let's see if we can get Juniper out of this coalition. If they leave the coalition against me, then I believe we will have to deal with as many people. Oh, Sind finished off Guadrat. Not surprising. New diplomatic tech, yes please. In fact, soon we can upgrade our admin again. I think we probably want to build some buildings there before we do that. Let's get some temples going. So, the 160 there. The 140s. Prioritise the ones which give us the most. The 127. And then the rest are all the same. So that'll get us more money. Increase our tax modifiers. Should be quite nice. We're gaining 13 a month at the moment, which is a phenomenal amount. Not the highest I've seen, but it's pretty high to say we're only in the 15. We're only in 1507. Actually, speaking of 1507, when was it that we could annex you? So July of this year. So 2 months. We can annex you whenever we want to. Yep. So you can come back from Orissa now, since they love us. And on the 20th of this month, we will be able to annex them. Or begin annexing them at least. It will take a fair number of years. That shouldn't be any problem though. Let's see, how long will it take? So that's what? 7 years. Have you called these places yet? You have. So I guess we're going to war against Juniper now. Do we have a claim on you? We have no diplomats, so you can come home. I think just 2 more and then they should leave, should no longer be outraged. We need a reason though. Well, maybe next part we will form Hindustan and then begin our conquest of them. How are you doing? Not great. You're winning 1 war against Juniper. Oh no. Hate that one. In fact, our missionary will be finished soon as well. So Nepal is losing and winning. What's this, a defensive war? Yeah. So what do we want to take from them if we can? And who will we give it to? Well, we could take those 3 and give them all to our vassal, and then we could take this one and keep it for ourselves. I would give it to Nepal, but they're not my vassal, so I can't. You're my vassal though. And it is time to end this part because the phone is ringing and I have to answer it. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this part, and if you have, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you in the next part.